Hey guys, McReaps here and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. You join me and only me, Bogey. All of our buddies are gone because we're back in Skyhold. If you couldn't see that by Summon the War Council just on the door behind us. Yeah, I've come back here after the Sunday side quest. We got a little bit more done in the hinterlands. We fought a dragon, lost again, but we'll figure that shit out, don't you worry. If you like the Sunday side quest, come back next Sunday and we'll probably be doing more hinterlands, maybe, perhaps. I'm going to start doing a lot of stuff off camera, like completely off camera, just because we need to keep our Inquisition points kind of, like our power kind of up there. We're back down to 21, and for some of the quests we need 30, and there's a few other places that have opened up. As you can see, I've just been looking at like the Way of the Reaver, the Way of the Templar and stuff like that. So we've got quite a bit to do in Skyhold today. Let me just check this out. So we have 3 quests in the War Room. Fairbanks' Trust. A woodsman known as Fairbanks has come to the Inquisition, offering what he calls information of value in exchange for aid in fighting the Freemen of the Dales, a band of rebels in the Emerald Graves. So I've been doing quite a bit in the War Council. I've been sending my people out, sending all my peeps out, and they've been coming back with sometimes useless information. Other times it's opened up new areas, but either way we're staying on top of that. We're sending them out when we can, so we got a couple more to send out. Let's see what happened here. Memorial for the Haven. So, Ambassador Montilio, please assure the Inquisitor of my deepest regards. Work on the memorial proceeded without incident and it was unveiled to a crowd of almost 1,000. May it stand forever as a testament to the tenacity and the faith in times of great trial. Oh, we got an edgy dagger grip. We don't really get very good things from there. This one's kind of interesting. We'll read this one again. So, a letter delivered by a messenger bird. My name is Sister Paulette. My sisters and I have been accompanying a handful of injured Inquisition soldiers through the frostbacks. As they are no longer able to fight for the Inquisition, they wish to return to the families in Ferelden. These are strange times and many seek the source of forgiveness of solace or forgiveness of loved ones. Unfortunately, that peace may never come. A band of Avar, refusing to see reason, have pinned us down. We have taken refuge in a cave and are holding them off as best we can. My God, reading is so hard. But I do not know how long we can last. I understand this bird is trained to return to Skyhold, so I pray it is so, as we need aid. So there's a note in Cullen's hand. Soldiers dispatched from Skyhold itself will not reach them in time. We should have men near their location. We've sent a party to pursue a group of Red Templars that we suspect of moving captured civilians to one of the Red Lyrium mines. A swift bird might reach the party, allowing them to gather sisters' aid. However, we would likely lose the Templars' trail. So let's see. If we send Cullen, which we can't at the moment because he's on a mission. No one wants to make this call, but if the Red Templars do escape, more people will be harmed. Our soldiers would understand. No, man, we got to protect our veterans. They're wounded, they're maimed, they've done it under the banner of the Inquisition, and we shall look after them. These soldiers are still our allies, and they've done their part. We cannot abandon them. You go, girl. You go free them. So that's that. Decided. Done. Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. Inquisitor, the tunnels are complete, and our agents slip in and out of Kerbronic like shadows. The workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among some collectors. So we get 165 gold, that's a bonus. I done this one, I just want to show you this really quick. So I hear that the mayor of Crestwood has been found. Yeah, the mayor disappeared, didn't he? After flooding Crestwood. So he ran away because obviously he knew he was going to have to answer for his actions. Probably wouldn't have, to be honest, if he didn't write the confession, but there you go. So I hear the Mayor of Crestwood's been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells, let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. So he is here, he's in Skyhold. We've captured him. Oh, let's have a look at this one. First things first, an apology. I offered the rebel mages safe harbour in Ferelden only to have them drive my uncle out of his town. So I'll admit, wasn't in the best of mood when I first met you. I just wanted everyone out of Redcliffe and I didn't care who was responsible for what. Now I wish I'd done otherwise. Isn't that always the way? These cultists, Venatori I think they're called. We have them in the Royal Palace, or so I'm told, like rats but with magic and nasty sneers. I don't know what they're up to, but I need to find them and drive them out. Since the Inquisition knows all about them, I'm hoping you'll help. Something grateful something. Wait, did you just write that? You scribes do this on purpose, don't you? Oh crap, okay, that comes from King Alistair. Oh, Alistair. Should we go back and help him? He was a bit of a ruthless arsehole, kicking us all out, claiming that place as his own. I have just the agent in mind for this. Allow me to send her to Denham to quietly hunt down the Venatori spies. Do it. That's you occupied for 3 hours. Have fun. Do we get anything else? No, that's pretty much it. That one's in progress. So this is where our main quest is going to take us. We've got to go with Hawk and Stroud, the warden that we rescued from Crestwood, and meet them on the western approach to find out where all the other wardens are, what they're up to. But before we do that, we're going to exit out of here. This might be a bit of a run around Skyhold episode. There might not be much going on as far as like quest advancement, but there will be a lot of story. Or at least I hope so, because last time I done this there was tons of story and I wasn't recording. So let's start with Josephine. Have you got anything new to tell me, lovely? Looks like she has.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
Go for it.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montiliers' fortunes. My family made their fortune as traders in Antiva until a scandal exiled us from Orlais some ages ago. It devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Oh crap. You don't seem very poverty-stricken.
Debt or no, you appear to be surviving.
That isn't enough. A disaster could wipe us out completely. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
But wait, you're not actually poor.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams. My brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Yeah, it's kinda wrong. It's kinda wrong indeed when you've got people outside dying. You shouldn't deal with it. Go for it. Can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while.
She's skimming. She's skimming off the top.
To reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Who would go to that much trouble? Who have you upset?
Enough to do that?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
He does sound kinda desperate. He might just be talking shit, but what will it get him?
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Count will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Count will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
Okay, there's no skin off my nose.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
If it's Comte, we're going to slit his throat. Right there and then. In front of all these important people.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Kinda.
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
The anchor is magic, it's not holy. Should we tell her that? We can always fake it and just say it could still be the Maker as well.
Perhaps the Maker set these events in motion so long ago, we can no longer see his hand in them.
It would be fitting if that were true. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It feels strange.
Not pain, it's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant. A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor.
Go for it.
Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Sounds good. Why do they care?
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with. But I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Oh dear, let's send some propaganda.
Why don't we counter these falsehoods by starting rumors of our own?
A whisper campaign. It would show those in the know we have some subtlety at our command.
The hell was that? That's not very subtle, a big drum.
Yes?
Personal questions. Wow, I don't know if we want to get into all this crap. What is your past with Liliana?
You and Liliana appear to know each other.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling, but we became friends after I became ambassador to Olay. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
How exactly did you and Liliana reconnect in the Inquisition?
She probably tried to steal
I
something.
discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Liliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
Oh, crap.
I assume the entire problem was some form of trial.
You assume correctly. Liliana claimed she needed someone of painful integrity for the Inquisition. I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
He's still talking to her after she done that to you? It's kind of dirty.
You remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant than the outgoing woman I met in Valroyo. Liliana used to wander the Orlesian courts, singing the sweetest songs, charming the greatest wits. Now she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
Does Liliana confide in you?
She enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures. Liliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
Oh dear. We're not going to get into any of that other stuff. That just seems like idle chit-chatty stuff. what we'll do is we'll talk to them. If there's a cutscene, we'll watch it. And we'll keep talking to them. But for now, we've got the mayor. The mayor is going to set trial. Let him answer for his crimes. Boga is right. Look at the belly on
Mayor
you.
Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
It is kind of a severe crime either way, but the blighted are going to die regardless. And if there's no innocents down there, if everybody down there has the blight, then he's just stopping it spreading, right? He's looking after the masses by killing few. Might not have been a bad thing. So give him his chance to talk.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Yeah, this is the question.
Nearly everyone in the village had the blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Oh, clean death. Ferelden can lock him up. If we exile him, he's dead. If we kill him, he's dead. I don't know whether I want to lock him up though. Yeah, I mean, it's a shitty thing to do. But he saved everyone else. Everyone that's alive there should be thanking him. Look at the size of this hand, by the way. That looks odd. The way the knuckles are. Your knuckle artist needs sacked. Oh, I kind of just want to, I guess, lock him up. Cause can we free him later, maybe? I'm not sure. Give him to Ferelden. Let them lock him up.
You committed murder on Ferelden's soil. Let them deal with your punishment. Send him to Denerim. He can live the rest of his life behind their bars.
In prison? Maker. I should have drowned with them.
Well, have fun. 3 square meals a day. Better than being exiled and die. And again, maybe I should have exiled him so he can fight his own battles. Right, let's go speak with Varric, see if he's got any more news for us.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
Hawk, no. Yeah, let's... If we see the star, we'll go for it.
I've read your tale of the champion.
Oh, no. We've already seen this.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Never mind, thank you very much. See you again. Have a lovely day. Right, here we got. Solus, you going to suck me into a dream again? Please don't.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your journey. Tell me about... Nope.
We'll talk later.
We've seen everything. Heard everything you've got to say on that subject. Right, how do we get up there again? I see you up there. Just here? Let's go see... Hey, pipe down! Crazy birdies. Dorian, what's going on, brother?
Anything interesting?
A letter regarding Felix, Alexius's son.
Oh, crap, this'll be good.
He went to the magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Cool.
Was.
He's dead.
Oh!
The blight caught up with him.
Oh, man. Of course. Sad, but it's not surprising. He had the blight.
That was a long journey for someone in his condition.
He must have raced back, pulled strings like a madman. Ordinarily, it takes months to gather the Senate. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Were you two involved? Wink wink, nudge nudge. I mean, it's fine. It's fine if it was, each to their own. You might be idolising him. No, let's just flat out say, be a great person like him.
He should be an example for others to follow, or his death is wasted.
Should I spread the word?
Mm-hmm.
We could spawn the cult of Felix within a matter of days.
There are worse things.
Probably true. And you're right. His actions should not be forgotten. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Let's have another chat.
Here we are again.
You said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a lot of successes, naturally. Alexius was most pleased. He and I used to talk over brandy about the corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium. And then he gave up. He stopped trying.
Yeah, why? Why did he give up?
Why did he give up?
On a journey to Hosburg, a Darkspawn raid killed his wife and sickened his son.
Oh, that would be enough to do it.
I remember hearing the news. He hadn't been there, you see. Alexius was convinced he could have protected them. And the guilt tore him up. I helped him with his research for a while, and then we drifted apart.
See, this is why I just said take him to jail. Or not, I gave him back to the mages. I hope they've not killed him, because he'd done it to get his wife and kid back. Wouldn't you do the same? I think you might have messed with time to try chase the dream. You might? You mean you argued? Yeah, that's probably true.
You fought with him.
I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers. Later, I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venatori. Too much pride, I suppose. Plus, I was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
I think he felt guilty. That's what the drink was all about.
I don't think that's it. You felt guilty because you couldn't help him.
Clever you. I had a choice, you see. Wallow in self-pity or get away while I could. At any rate, he's fallen so low, I doubt he'll ever get up. Sad, really.
I should go.
He's probably tranquil now.
Without me.
Can we have another chat? You all done?
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
I should go.
As you wish.
Thank you. Right. Fiona? What's going on?
It doesn't surprise me you found the Wardens mixed up in all this. From first-hand experience, you should be wary anytime my old order is involved.
Oh yeah, she used to be a warden.
I'll leave you to it.
She's been everything. She's been around the block, this old girl. Oh yeah, there's a exclamation mark down there. I want to show you what that is. Hey. Who are you? All these new people.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
A request has been made of you. What's the request?
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
Adequate. Based on the partial improvements to Skyhold.
Okay, thanks.
As you were.
Yes.
I bet you're a barrel of laughs at the party. Jesus. Let's turn in all of our research. There must be a few things in there. Wait, that's it? Nope, I don't believe it for a second. Turn in the rest of it. Nothing? Okay. Oh, never mind. There they go. Look. Corpse brains, blah, blah, blah. Wow. Herlock stuff. Whoa, don't give all my stuff away. No creature research items to remove. What's going on through here? Nothing. Why is it just a little golden lion sitting there? It's kind of weird. Where are you? Where's Liliana? It's up top. I know you're around here somewhere. What's this? A note found in Skyhold's rookery. Saddler. Baron Plucky, I don't care how many missions he's flown or how many lives his actions have saved. He's a holy terror. Nearly pecked at my eye last time I tried to attach a message to him. All the dramatic flapping and squawking caused the sister to come over. You should have seen her look when she snatched the letter from me. If I had a weaker constitution, it might have killed me on the spot. Yeah, we've read you. We've read you and Sergeant Quacker, whatever his name is. Quacky Flapper. Wait, you're not the same one, are you? On the condition of your charges, dear Liliana, you'll be happy to learn that your friends are doing well. Shimples II is still unhappy about his meal plan and tries to get into the pantry. Had to do a bowl instead. Hey, nope. We've already read about the little nugs. Liliana, you're not the only one up here, are you? Liliana, Solus, Dorian, I guess so. Got anything to talk about, sister?
Service, my lord.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Good.
I'll leave you to your work.
That's what I like to hear. So Solus done, Dorian done, Liliana done, Varric done. Should we go over see Cullen, see how he's doing? No, he's not on the lyrium. Who else have we got? We'll go see these guys over here. I think this is Cass, Running Bull, Sitting Tiger, whatever he's, Iron Bull. Speak to Iron Bull, we've not spoke to him yet.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change. I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest.
We've got nothing else to talk about?
Huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Okay, show me.
What did you want me to come see? Here, come on. I'll show you.
Uh-oh. This is kind of ominous.
Why am I dressed like this? You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much.
Oh, crap.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
We'll just listen. We'll find out what's going on with the people that don't know us.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Wait, have you seen me?
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
They believe. They're believers. They don't even care about money. Are you impressed, Bill? Tell me you're impressed.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option. But a few faces might help.
This was depressing. Their attitude surprised me.
I knew some of the soldiers felt like that, but to actually hear it...
It's hard to be just an idea sometimes. That's all you are to most of them. It's why you could stand right in front of them without being recognized. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
That was kinda cool. That was. Thanks, Bull. Thanks for that little bit of magic. Hey, Harding, why are you not out in the field? What's going on, sister?
Inquisitor.
Can we do a bit of romancing?
So who's Scout Harding, really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by... that thing out there.
Okay, anything new?
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montillier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition.
Oh, she's a little cutie.
She's so lovely.
She is. Right.
Take
You're
care.
boring me, Harding. So who else have we got? We got the Bull, we got Sarah, Cass. Come on, Cass, what's going on, sister?
Something in particular you require?
Why am I intruding?
I see I'm intruding. I'll be on my way.
No, wait. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius.
This is true.
Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Yeah, this is obviously important, so you spit it out.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I don't expect you to understand. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Okay. More inner circle quests, I can deal with that. Hey, don't put me back out here though, scumbag. Means I've got to run all the way back. Cass, you're a pain in the arse sometimes. Hey Josie, how you doing? Still working? Well, it gives me an opportunity to show you something that I've... Hey, what you... What? Wait, what you all doing in here? Why'd you move in, Mother Giselle?
Inquisitor. My Lord Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me.
Well, you did ask me to.
I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
Uh-oh, what's Dorian done now?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that.
Whew.
I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
Yeah, they're not really on good terms.
He's mentioned his family. They don't appear to be on good terms.
Yes. I believe you're correct. The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
Wait, you want me to lie to him? I'm not going to trick him.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
Nah, he'll never forgive me.
I feared you might say that. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you.
Oh
If there
dear.
is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Well, show me the letter. Okay, the official looking letter. Your Reverence, I understand that you feel inadequate. Wait, inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to a secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him. He would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian with the South placing himself in the path of such danger alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vendrell Halls watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there, and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. You know what? We're going to go tell Dorian. We're going to be honest with him. We're not going to lie. We don't need to lie. We'll just give him that letter. Hey, the Great Gatsby.
That's stone mad, Inquisitor.
Have you put this shit together yet?
Insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict.
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up.
I thought we finished one already.
Best of the vein.
Right, Dorian, I've got to come back upstairs to you, buddy. This way. Oh, that's fair, right? I mean, we've done his part for the family. Maybe... Dorian, I've got something for you. Your father sent a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter?
Yep, it's a naughty one.
Proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
Just give him the letter.
A meeting.
Show me this letter. I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical. I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
It could be a Venatori plot. I won't let them, though.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Okay, but... You know what? You should actually talk to him, maybe. But what's the issue between you two?
There seems to be bad blood between you and your family.
Interesting turn of phrase. But you're correct. They don't care for my choices, nor I for theirs.
Because you wouldn't get married? Because you left?
That too.
You know what? You should talk to him.
I think you should meet with this retainer. Find out what your family wants.
I didn't ask what you thought, did I?
Hey!
That was unworthy, I apologize.
Yeah, you better. I'll bang your head off this bloody wall.
If I don't like it, however, I want to leave.
Yeah, I doubt you'll like it. But... What do we say? Fair enough? I mean, it's his choice. We could just... From an outside point of view, his family's reaching out, so we could just go with that.
Your parents are reaching out to you. Doesn't that mean something?
Only that they're trying to choke me.
Possibly.
Don't mind me. Let's see what comes of this.
Let's go. Wait, can I... Did I just go with you? Did I right click you again?
I can't believe my father's gall. Of course, he couldn't come here to Skyhold. No, that would be too much. But contacting some southern cleric on the sly, much wiser. If this is some Venatori connivance, I will be utterly disappointed.
Okay.
I should go.
Let's probably put a mission on the map. It's got to have. Anyway, let's... We done it. We done our part. How do we get out of here? Oh, this away. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. I found the garden. Woohoo! Here it is. And we can actually plant seeds. I don't know how this works. I planted a rare because we've only got royal elf fruit. I've done that, but I don't know what it actually done. Kind of put this little bit of dirt there, and in here I've just got regular elf fruit. Nothing's ever grown. What else did I get in here? We got this. I wanted to do this on camera so we can upgrade it because we have put together the requisition for it. Oh, okay. I never knew you could do this. So it upgrades the guard into a chantry, bringing hope to all who seek it, a functional upgrade that brings a potential resource gain from the inspired, including gold. Or we can go for herbs. Upgrades the garden by committing the space to simple greenery and cultivation, a functional change that allows more herbs to be harvested. Do we go for herbs, or do we go for, I mean, will we still get any form of herbs? More herbs. Faith. Herbs, faith. Herbs, faith. I mean, we know it's magic. What, should we lie to people? We kinda need the herbs. Screw it. Give them faith. This choice is irreversible. Oh, well, crap. I mean, it's more function if we go for the herb garden. Especially if we find like a super rare thing. And then we can plant it here. Screw you guys and your faith. Change my mind. So the Skyhold garden, where wither grows the simple scent of spring anew in furrowed soil. For on the vine are yours and mine, a bounty blessed by honest toil. What's that? That's just a poem. Get the hell out of here, poem. It's probably a great one. Well, look at all the pots that we've got. It never really added many, did it? It added... Okay, let's plant some new seeds. Let's do it. Let's go for deep mushroom. Do we need to water them? Did we do anything? We'll do another royal elf fruit. Rash vein, we need some of this. Need this for a quest, so let's do all rash vein here. Nope. Yeah, rash vein. Thank you very much. And then what do we do with that? Anything?
Inquisitor.
Are we doing okay? How are we stopped?
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are well supplied.
We're good.
And I foresee only better to come.
Brilliant.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Well, if we're well stocked, you don't need to tell me anything, do you? Okay, what's this all about? We read something. Didn't do anything, but we read it. We got any more plants? Really, it only added those 3? That might have been a mistake. Oh well. I never knew there was a door here. That doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't go anywhere. Same as that one. Yeah, you could have had a statue here, Mother Giselle, but you know what? I opted for a couple of plant pots that I don't know how to use. Hasty decision? Perhaps. Hey, what's over there? Josephine? Nope. So we've done Josephine, we've done Cass, we've done... I'm not going over to you. Who else have we got? We've got Sarah. We'll do Cass again. If she's fighting, she's going crazy.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
No, we're going to do it. Don't worry.
As you wish.
We're going to help you out. Just calm yourself down. Right, Sarah, you in here? You upstairs? You must be.
Who advised before her? Does anyone remember?
Where are you, Sarah? Oh, cool.
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
Why? What have you done? You've been doing odd things again, haven't you?
Having some trouble remembering some odd events.
You left plums by the window? What's going on with that?
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
Okay, you're please stop?
Stop causing trouble around Skyhold. You're upsetting people. I don't want to hear about it again.
You won't.
Good. Little nutter. Stop bringing spiders here. Where's Sarah? She's downstairs somewhere. Sarah, where are you, lovely? Would you please stop singing? That's not Sarah. She's not here. What is going on? Is she up here somewhere? There she is. That's Sarah's room. I knew it was in the corner somewhere. She'll be up to no good as well. Oh, what's going on here? What's this? The Cabinet of Wonder. The Cabinet of Wonder whose it was. One cabinet suitable for a lady's curiosities. A resource that should be spent on such things. So what's she got in here now? A banner, lizard, Hala, card, goblet, cup, bottle. Hey! Oh no, we've already read all that, that's fine. Sarah, anything new?
I hear Vachelle was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Okay, let's go. Let's go for it.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah? My favourite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Oh crap, why? Alright, fine. So, we've obviously got Sarah. I upgraded my peoples. I've been playing for about 3 hours today. Just running around doing side quests. We'll take Blackwall out because I want to test stuff. And we'll even take Cole out because I want to test his new daggers that I've given him. Confirm.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Oh crap, okay. Of course it's all gone wrong.
What's her name and why are you here?
He made me come. Said I had to lead him to her because I said things. It was just bar talk.
This was supposed to be a simple drop. What's going on?
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Oh crap. Don't you panic. I'm all over this shit. You'll notice I've got a sparkly weapon. It's part of the new things that's going on in town. Wow. Come here. Oh, and your shit's definitely destroying them a lot quicker. Let me get behind him. Give him a little bit of stun. Give him a slam.
Whoa, hold on.
Look at his daggers.
I was aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheathe our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
I don't think so.
This piss bag. He started it.
Yeah, you little noble piss bag.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pel Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user, you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me, but we both need people.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Yep.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners.
You'll serve the Inquisition. What was going on? What can you commit to us? You did kill the innocent contact, you little bastard. But let's find out. Let's find out what's going on, because I'm completely in the dark.
You were up to something in Vershel, Harmond. What was it?
If you mean bettering my wealth and position, I'm always seeking that.
Oh, he's a scumbag.
Getting people hurt?
Lady Shell Morveau and I were jockeying for the land south of Vershel. To claim land, you must populate it. My people encouraged hers to leave. Her people answered in kind, etc. Really, it was all terribly standard displacement until your troops seemed to change the balance. Well played.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
Okay, you'll serve the Inquisition.
A partnership gets me your enemies. I need the territory.
What are you doing? He's half the mess in Vershel.
And now his job is recruiting the other. Consider your lands and title requisitioned. You opened the bargaining. Think of your immediate options.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Yeah, see, the servers are die.
Won't be hearing from you again.
Be sure to return the favor.
We could have killed him. They're squabbling over land that's probably not theirs anyway. So we might as well get them to do it for us.
There's you. How was that Harmond mess, hey? I should be angry you let him live. But his kind really hate a leash. I mean, he deserved worse for turning it all bad. But we made out just fine. Good one, you.
It was kind of your fault as well. I mean, she's there to deal with idiots like that. So, unpredictable, but it was worth it.
But keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
Oh, we're going to... Yeah, let's romance everybody. We are such a whore when it comes to games.
I don't want this to get in the way of you staying. I like having you here.
Oh, no, we have too much in common, yeah? Because we both like women? So, right.
Oh, she's playing on the...
staying part, though. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
She's playing the lesbian card on me. There's no way she's a lesbian. Red Jenny attends a party operation is now available. You got anything else to tell me, Sarah? Oh, all good.
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
You don't fit. Get the hell out of here. Is your group still active? Nope, nope. Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
So this has been a very long episode. And it's been a lot of just running around talking to people. So that might not be something that floats your boat. We still got Blackwall to do over there. Iron Bolt, Sarah, Cass. But it is, it's given us much more of a background on our companions, and I really like that aspect of this game. So I'm not going to cut it out. It'll just be one of those episodes you either watch it or you don't. To be honest, there's going to be more episodes like this. I'll put it down in the description if it is just running around and chatting. So we got a cool thing here. We got Master Dennett, because we managed to convince him to come over. Wonder if he'll talk to us.
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. Mountain air like this, not healthy for many animals. But I'll make do with your little fortress.
Thanks. So how are the horses doing?
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Surprisingly well. Not many could feed these people, let alone their mounts. Makes me wonder what you're capable of.
Everything. I'm a magician. Any news?
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
Well, what about news from the family? Or did you forget you had one?
Wife and daughter doing well.
Elena's minding the farms. Sienna's still running her full races. Wouldn't be fair to drag them up here. I miss them. But someone has to save the world.
Okie doke. Confident guy.
Make her be with you.
So we can actually buy horses now that we've got him here. And we've got a fair amount of money, so I might buy a Dalish. Why not? Buy the Green Dales, buy an Arlesian. I don't think they have anything other than a different aesthetic, but we'll check. Brazilian Surefoot, or is it? Maybe. And Pride of Orlantha. We'll have you as well, so it's taken us down to 6,000, but that's fine. I don't really use my money anyway, which is weird. So, are they all in? Whoa, what was that? Sounded like an achievement. Josephine is ready to report in. Thank you very much, Josephine. Dracolists, we don't have any of these yet. Exotics, we don't have any of those. The horses, hearts, what the hell is that? We got a couple of hearts. Let's have a look. Silent when it wishes, fearsome when demanded. Wide ranging along. No. Do we have any exotics then? Nope. I thought we could buy all the horses. That's pretty cool. So it looks like it's just like a different appearance. I kind of like the Dalish one. Looks kind of cool. It's like a cow that wants to be a horse. But let's try a heart. Because we like horny things. We're going to go for the Pride guy. Yeah, let's go for the Pride. There he is. There's our baby. Like, very good. I will speak with Blackwall. Got a couple of other little things that I want to do really quickly.
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy.
It's very nice.
I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
So do we have your loyalty now, or are you going to disappear to the next band of people that ask you?
Does this mean we have your full support?
If that's what's important to you, then yes. You've earned my loyalty. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Wise words indeed.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I ever thanked him.
Yeah, why did he help you?
He must have wanted something from you to help like that.
A pupil, a squire. Someone to teach and to mold. He saw my potential. When it was over, he offered to mentor me. To teach me to become a chevalier like him.
Chevalier?
And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Yeah, not necessarily better though.
Different doesn't always mean better.
In this case, I think it would have been better. But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Cool. Anything else? Any other words of wisdom? Hey, don't walk away from me, guy. Come here. Standing against the fence.
I've been meaning to thank you.
What
There
for?
are 100 things that need your attention.
Oh dear.
You didn't have to take the time to help me. And yet you did.
Well, you know what? It was a good
If the
cause.
history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
We'll do better.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Nope. We've already been there before.
Nothing
So
right
I
now.
think
Perhaps in a bit.
everybody's talked to. We've got obviously more things to send, more places to send our guys on the war table. Pretty sure everybody's spoken to. Yes. So let's head back to the war table, send our boys out to work. And hey, let me get the right place, please. And then we'll line it up for the next episode. We're probably going to go to, is it West Marches? I'm not sure. Western Front? Eastern Front? One of the fronts anyway. And we'll go see what the score is over there, see if we can find the wardens. Oh, I thought she was out her chair for a second there. Poor girl's going to have sores if she doesn't stand up and just take a walk every now and again. So it was Josephine that came back, I think. Shows you how long we've been recording, because that was like a 45-minute mission that we sent her on. Which one? Was she this one? Nope. Yeah, she was. Diverting the soldiers. Yeah. So the correspondence sent by messenger bird to Commander Cullen. From Sister Paulette. Your help arrived just in time. My sisters and I have seen the soldiers safely to Ferelden. I cannot express what this means to all of us. Make his blessing upon you and your rescuers. Or our rescuers. And this is from Lieutenant Kestrel. Commander, we've lost the Red Templar's trail. Awaiting further orders. Thanks for a Chantry sister. From a Chantry sister. And Maker's Bride cameo. Huh? Continuing her predecessor's work. Locate the missing seekers. That one was for Cass, wasn't it? And a thanks from the Chantry sister. What is this going to give us? Inquisitor Adar, you may...
The city has agreed to send us 5 dozen guardsmen.
Not raw recruits.
Nice.
With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
You may not remember me. I stayed at Skyhold for a time and later accompanied some injured soldiers to the Ferelden. Our journey was more perilous than expected and I only lived to write this thanks to the aid of the Inquisition. I have little to offer, but if I may help the Inquisition in some small way, you have only to ask. Sister Paulette. Yeah, do it. Get it done, Josephine.
Inquisitor?
Speak with her. 3 hours. So we're not going to finish that one in this episode, that's for sure. Let's find out where we're going. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Western Approach. Not Western Marches, or Eastern Marches, or Eastern Front. Our scouts confirm the Inquisitors report a large force of Grey Wardens have moved onto the Western Approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. And that is what we're going to do. So we're going to fast travel, venture forth. We're going to take... We'll take Blackwall. He's going to be our tank. Who else do I want to take? Cole was doing really well, and I'll take Solus because I've given him a new weapon. And I want to see what that's like. So, this is where we're going to leave it, I think. In fact, I know this is where we're going to leave it. Because we are on an hour. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's a longer episode. It did give us a little bit of build up and backstory and all that sort of thing, and that's, hey, that's what big RPGs are all about, right? That's where it'll bring the game into its own. So thank you very much for hanging in there with me, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Until next time, I bid thee farewell.